Experiencing the aftermath of a relationship with a narcissist can be likened to embarking on a complex emotional odyssey. Survivors frequently grapple with feelings of betrayal, confusion, and self-doubt as they navigate the arduous path to recovery. The profound psychological impact of narcissistic abuse becomes increasingly evident during this challenging process. Throughout this journey, individuals discover their resilience, find support, and reclaim their sense of self. Meanwhile, the narcissist, deprived of their primary source of validation, undergoes a distinct progression through 4 specific stages. Contrary to what one might expect, there is no remorse or acknowledgement of the harm inflicted. Instead, the narcissist's response follows a unique trajectory, which we shall examine in detail. These stages illustrate how they manage the disruption to their usual patterns of manipulation and control. Join me as we delve into the narcissist's psyche and explore their reaction to being left behind. Prepare for an insightful exploration of the perplexing world of narcissistic behavior. Subscribe for more content that illuminates the complexities of narcissistic abuse. Now, let us dive into the heart of the discussion. This journey is not solitary but shared, so engage with us. Like, subscribe for more valuable content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your participation is crucial and resonates through every interaction within our community. Stage 1. The Victim Act. Envision the opening scene where the narcissist steps into the spotlight, perpetually portraying themselves as the victim. Following your departure from their life, they shroud themselves in victimhood, crafting tales of misfortune that align with their distorted reality. These fabricated stories become their unwavering truth. Simply by interacting with them, you inadvertently become the villain in their narrative. Their goal is to elicit sympathy and depict themselves as the most unfortunate individuals on earth. Unfortunately, empathetic people often fall into this trap, unaware that this theatrical performance is merely the first step in ensnaring a new target. Adding to the confusion is the narcissist's genuine belief in their own lies. As they play the victim, they excel at self-gaslighting, convincing themselves they are innocent victims of others' schemes. Their tales of abandonment and mistreatment revolve around their bruised ego, conveniently ignoring any harm they may have inflicted on others. Stage 2. The Jealousy Game. In this chapter, the narcissist becomes obsessed with your reactions, transforming your life into their twisted soap opera. They revel in showcasing their new partner, particularly on social media, with the sole purpose of making you question your worth and feel insecure. This meticulously planned strategy is designed to keep you emotionally ensnared and obstruct your path to healing. They parade their new partner online, stage extravagant holiday scenes, and weave this new person seamlessly into their family fabric, leaving you bewildered and hurt, as you were always kept in the shadows. However, remember not to let it affect you. It is all a carefully choreographed act meant to toy with your emotions. Their primary goal is not to build a new relationship but to exact revenge on you. It is a spiteful maneuver to preserve their perceived dominance. Keep in mind, it is all an illusion. This act is just another scene in their ongoing drama, a performance in the grand theater of their manipulative world. Stage 3. The Hoovering Attempt. Step into the mysterious third act, the hoovering phase. Here, the narcissist grapples with the unsettling reality of your newfound independence. Your progress threatens their sense of power, which flourishes on your suffering and their control. Watching you move forward becomes unbearable for them. Consequently, they might send seemingly random, cryptic messages designed to disrupt your progress and pull you back into their chaotic drama. Hoovering is their desperate attempt to reassert control. Stay vigilant and do not let their tactics cloud your newfound freedom. Stage 4. The Smear Campaign. Venturing further into the labyrinth of narcissistic strategies, we encounter the smear campaign. This stage transcends simple manipulation, evolving into a sophisticated psychological assault that exploits the vulnerabilities in your relationships. The narcissist weaves an intricate web of lies and half-truths aimed at tarnishing your credibility with friends and family. This meticulously crafted narrative seeks to emotionally and socially isolate you, thereby magnifying their toxic influence. Their goal is not only to ruin your reputation, but also to recruit a faction of supporters. Tragically, this manipulation often succeeds, leaving victims of narcissistic abuse feeling isolated precisely when they need support the most. The emotional toll is immense as those around you succumb to the orchestrated deceit, causing you to question the authenticity of your closest relationships. Shifting our lens from individual interactions to a broader psychological perspective, it becomes evident that narcissists navigate post-relationship phases quite differently from others. Rather than undergoing typical stages of grief or profound sadness, narcissists exhibit a rapid detachment and onward movement. This swift disengagement stems from their inability to establish genuine emotional bonds. The affection they displayed was but a facade, serving solely as a tool for manipulation. Consequently, the termination of the relationship barely registers emotionally for them. They proceed with their lives as though nothing of significance occurred, devoid of authentic emotional depth. This insight underscores how easily dispensable your role was to them, emphasizing their view of relationships as purely transactional, lacking genuine emotional investment. Concluding our exploration, it is essential to grasp the pronounced dissociative tendencies observed in narcissistic individuals. Their incapacity to forge authentic connections and experience genuine emotions results in a detached, superficial existence. Their lives often mimic rehearsed performances, devoid of the richness and sincerity inherent in genuine human experiences. Recognizing this aspect aids in understanding the intricacies of interacting with narcissists and highlights the importance of seeking support from those capable of offering genuine empathy and understanding. Narcissists typically adhere to a predictable pattern, initially playing the victim, then attempting to incite jealousy. If unsuccessful, they may endeavor to reel you back in, culminating in extensive smear campaigns. We extend our gratitude for your participation in this enlightening discussion. Your engagement is immensely valued. If you found this discourse beneficial, please consider liking and subscribing for further insights. Your attention and support are invaluable, enabling us to continue furnishing our community with meaningful content. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey.